Hello everyone, gshock here. Welcome back to another video. I have a great update here. I just find out that Casio already announced upcoming 4 new models for January 2025, and that's being G-Shock Fine Metallic series. There's even an interview going over here in this article. This is how the watch gonna look like. And notice that they look like they are a metal G-Shock, but if you read or if you look closely, they are actually not. Those are just metal bezel with resin strap on them that look like metal. And this, I believe, there's the first time ever they've done this. If you read the article as well, which I'll link down in the description box if you want to read it yourself. The idea is like 15 years ago in the making, and finally 15 years after they managed to do this thing, manufacture this en masse, and here we go. And they even show you guys, they even showed us that if a regular resin, they even showed us how a regular resin with silver painted on them will look like, and it's just not gonna look good. This is a different kind of manufacturing process that says here, where they use a silicone strap. So it's not regular polyurethane resin like one of these. A silicone strap which is known to be far more comfortable than this kind of strap, so we get that plus. And then to make it as tough as PUR resin, which notice over here proven to last like more than 30 years, they actually coated the strap with PUR resin. So we got two different material layer on top of it, and another layer of vapor deposition. Instead of using it on metal, they use it on resin, and that's how they could achieve this gold color on top of a black base resin strap. They also have it on silver as well. They even says in here that the silver is harder to manufacture than gold. I don't know why, but it is what it is. It looks really good. You could see how the metal part of the bezel blends really well for the resin part. It is, I would say, 90% close with metal texture, so it didn't really look like resin. But the price, if you look closely, is still a bit too high. Let me bring us another phone. I have two devices here, guys. Anyway, this is it from their website. Notice that the price is a bit high for this 5600 version, 37,400. The gold one, 42,900. The silver Casio, of course, we gotta have a Casio, 40,000. And another one in gold, which I guess the best looking out of all four, 45,650 yen. Probably gonna be getting this one instead if buyers serve us with a discount coupon. They usually does somewhere at the end of the month, so look out for those. Check the link down in the description box as well, so you could start looking up if they are available. If they are not as popular as the brand new Casio Ring, gosh, that thing, I totally missed out on those, man. So yeah, Casio is starting strong in the year 2025. And one other thing that is good about this resin strap that look like metal, they're intentionally making it to look as metal as possible so that people would really mistaken it to be metal, but it is still resin. But anyway, one of the good things I noticed is the fact that the price could be significantly reduced, where, I mean, if you ever own a metal G-Shock, if you buy them brand new, most of the cost is over here. So this one is a bit cheaper than full metal version, which is a good thing. Plus, since it is resin, it is not gonna be as scratchy. You could not easily scratch it, unlike on metal, easily scratch. Unless you get the black IP version, it's a bit different story here. But for the gold and silver, yeah, since it is resin, it is okay. I guess because it's resin, looking for replacement parts gonna be a bit cheaper than replacing metal strap, which is another plus point. Other thing is that it's gonna be, again, since it is base silicone base at the bottom, resin layer at the top, vapor deposition color on top, and another layer on top of it with a gloss coating, I guess, in PUR resin, so to preserve the vapor deposition more. Anyway, the point is that this watch is pretty much the best of all world if you like resin. I mean, some people just prefer bracelet, but totally fine. But then again, Casio could also manufacture a resin bracelet with the same material, so you don't have to use metal anymore. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna turns out, but they're definitely able to do that. They already do that before, so only time will tell. But so far, that's pretty much it coming up for January, I believe in this case 24th January 2025. So we'll see how it goes, if the watch is gonna end up looking as good as shown in the photo. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is G-Shock High Fashion Channel. Hope you guys learned anything, and